Hey guys, I have NFL news for you. So Cam Newton says that the Packers are still not a threat to the Eagles even after the Micah Parsons trade. Um, I kind of agree with him. I just think that the Packers offense will hold them back. So, yeah. The Patriots are releasing Jabril Peppers and this is a shocker. Something must have happened behind the scenes because he's a good player. I don't really understand why they cut him. I'm not too clear on this. All right, so Hunter Renfro is on the 53-man roster for the 49ers, or not the 49ers, the Panthers, and Jalen Coker is now on IR. Ugh, God. Hunter Renfro is a good player. Is he a little washed? Yes. So we'll see what he does this year. The Cowboys are giving DaRon Bland a new contract extension, 4 years, and I think like 60 mil or 50 mil, something like that. Maybe more, but overall, I just think that the Jerry trade, that the Jerry Micah Parsons thing, it's gonna put a weird taste in the Cowboys fans' mouth. It really is because Mike is better than this guy. So yeah. Steelers have placed Will Howard on injured reserve because of a hand injury, and terrible, 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 terrible. I hate that kind of stuff. The Texans expect C.J. Gardner-Johnson to be ready for the season opener, and that's great. He's a great player, and I just hope he is consistent for them. All right, so Micah Parsons has been dealing with a back injury, and it looks like he might be out week 1. Woof. That is not good if he's out week 1. Oh my God, that's bad. Real bad, real bad, real bad, because he just got paid a bunch of money, and he's already got a back issue. Not good. Najee Harris has been cleared, and it looks like he might have a chance to play this week, according to Jim Harbaugh, and I think that'd be great. I still think Hampton will get most of the carries because Najee hasn't really practiced, so yeah. Matthew Stafford is starting week 1, and that's great. He's been dealing with a back injury all season, so that's why this even all seasons. That's why this isn't even a story. So yeah, I'm happy for him. He's a great player. Micah Parsons' agent says that it didn't even feel like they were negotiating a contract with Jerry Jones. What the hell? I don't know. This situation, it didn't look good from the start, man. It really didn't. It really didn't. It was scary. All right, so the Saints the Saints have hired Thomas Didicherov as a consultant. Okay, I don't know how good this is going to be. The Saints are going to be bad either way, so yeah. Dude Wipes will be the sponsor for the Eagles Tush Push this whole season. Cool. Cool. I like when stuff like that happens. It's very interesting. The Titans are signing Kazir White. He's a good linebacker, a good veteran for that defense, and honestly, he's very solid. I think he's a good fit. All right, so Patrick Queen says the difference between Mike Tomlin and John Harbaugh is that basically Tomlin is more of a football guy, more serious. It seems like. Jesus Christ, I don't know. Patrick Queen just loves to tear down the Ravens. It's getting to a point, bro. Let it go. Jackson Dart is on the team's death chart as their backup quarterback, and Jameis Winston is their quarterback 3, and I like that. I think Dart is better than Winston for the future and a little bit now, so yeah. The Texans are signing Davis Mills to a 1-year deal worth $7 million. Cool. One of the most decent backups ever, and truly the reason they have CJ Stroud. So yeah. Here are the QBs that Joe Montana start a franchise with, and as you can see, no Mahomes. And no Lamar. Why wasn't that highlighted? I would start a franchise with Lamar way more than Hurts. But the other ones I completely get. Other than maybe Herbert. I think Lamar and Mahomes are much better than Herbert and Hurts. So, yeah. All right, so Commanders running back Bill Merritt is going to be the 4th stringer. Damn. People drafted him in fantasy. I did not, so thank God for that. But it's looking rough, but we'll see. We'll see what he does. The Bucks have signed Luke Jokel to a 4-year contract extension, and I like that the contract extensions are getting divvied out this week. So, yeah, tell me your thoughts on this NFL news in the comments section and follow for more NFL and NBA content.